Alright, hello, and welcome back to Zelda Classic Randomizer. Well, last video, I kind of ended immaturely. I do apologize for the remarks I made in those last couple minutes of the previous video. I mean, this dungeon is obviously inspired by First Quest Level 9. A mess of underground tunnels. Again, obviously inspired by First Quest Level 9. Two problems with that idea. One, 16-year-old me back in 1988 loved, emphasis on that word, loved the idea of drawing my own maps and memorizing where each tunnel began and ended. But that was 35 years ago now. 51-year-old me now does not have that kind of patience anymore. To sit there drawing out maps, memorizing them, and so that's the first problem I have with this dungeon. Second one, First Quest Level 9, at least I knew when to quit. There was only, what, 4 or 5. Here it seems like every other room is a tunnel that leads somewhere else. This dungeon is like a lot of Metallica songs and they don't know how to end it. I mean, look at this. Oh yeah, can't. I mean, really? Kerrigan. And this is the other problem I have with this. Not bad enough you have a tunnel in almost every other room. But what's with this? A tunnel that there is no way back to where you came from. First Quest Level 9 doesn't have any of that, at least none that I can recall right offhand. At least there you can always, if you didn't want to go that way, you can always go back where you came from. Here, if I didn't want that other item still hiding in here somewhere. Yeah. Obviously, I need to get to those 2 rooms on the far left. But you can't just walk into them. You gotta find the tunnel that leads to them. And again, that's the difference in 35 years. Back in 1988, I loved doing that kind of thing. The First Quest Level 9, the entirety of NES Original Metroid, the idea of drawing my own maps. You know, I liked doing that back then. Nowadays, no. Nothing up there. Off the map room again, huh? Is that the gag here? Is this going to be either the item I need or the passage that's going to take me there? No, of course not. How silly of me for thinking so. Go down this one. I don't remember. So damn many tunnels in this dungeon. I can't remember. Yeah, okay, I obviously did, because I remember this. Well, this ain't it. Would be nice, but again, you can't just... I need to get to those rooms up there. That much is obvious, as those are the only rooms left in this dungeon that I haven't been to yet. The two rooms directly above this one. And everywhere else in this mess of tunnels. Alright, now then, let's see something here. Oh, okay. Alright, so part of the problem is I'm an imbecile. I didn't even think to look for that. Okay. So part of the problem isn't the game, but the person playing it. Okay, fine, I concede to that. But that still doesn't change the fact that this takes level 9 first quest to the extreme. Way too many tunnels packed into one dungeon. And Again, I love the fact that it's based on First Quest level 9, but dang it, no one to stop, will ya? This should be the item I want. Yep, there it is, an upgraded hammer. Finally! Ugh. Still don't like that dungeon, even though realizing a lot of it was my own stupidity. It's just still way too many underground tunnels for one dungeon, dude. Alright. Alright, now, speaking of First Quest level 9, as I did several times in the last 5 minutes, obviously the source of inspiration for that last dungeon. Okay, a remix of the theme that normally plays out here. Ones who does not have the Triforce cannot enter, or some broken English dialogue to that effect. Would be what you'd be seeing here if you came here without having the full Triforce. One of the underground secret passageway tunnels that you have to go through to complete this dungeon. Could go down that way, but nothing over that way. Except for a way back here later, possibly. There's Patra, who normally you didn't even have to fight, or you don't even have to necessarily here either. But yeah, huge dungeon. Until you realize that most of it are rooms you don't even have to go into. The rooms that you do have to go through are pretty much confined to the outer edge, either left, right, or up. The rooms in the middle, for the most part, are completely avoidable. Most. Rooms like this one. Except for down there, one of the 2 dungeon items found here. I mean, in the normal game, this would be the red ring for what's left of the first quest. Oh yay, here's an upgraded rupee shooter. Yippee! Throw more of my rupees away. Yay! Yeah, normally that would have been the red ring. Let's not forget that. No. Really? I thought I was going to stay here with him for the rest of my life. Not. Anyways, the second of the underground tunnel, secret passageways, whatever you want to call these, that you have to go through to get through the dungeon. From here, doors up there just lead to a room that I think has the hint that I referred to several times in that other level 9 variant about Patra has the map. And that just leads down the room down and then one to the right with an underground tunnel that's completely avoidable. Because it just takes you to the room below this one. Just another way of getting here. So that, fine, there is one that you don't have to go through. So I stand corrected on what I said about 15 minutes ago. Now, in the normal game, you would have to go this way just to get to the item. And I already have, well actually I not only have that item but an upgrade to it since I'm playing a randomized version of the game with extra items. Up here, down there would normally be the silver arrows that you need to defeat Ganon. Here it's whatever the hell that thing is. Yeah, I don't need the silver arrows. I already got the light ones. Could kill all the lifelikes here to open the door to the left, or go up this way. Either way works. Now from here, kind of a trap of sorts. Whatever you do not want to go through the door on the top of the screen. You do, the door shuts behind you and will not open, and you'll have to loop all the way back around and take that second warp tunnel to get back here again. So yeah, don't do that. Instead, go this way. And take the third tunnel. Well, fourth if you count the one that just led to those two rooms with the silver arrows. And then made the return trip back from there. Here we are. Yeah, only 4 of them. So yeah, while that boulder dungeon obviously drew inspiration from this dungeon, at least here they know when to quit. There's only 4 tunnels you have to go through, not however many there was in that thing. Ganon! Wait, you're not Ganon. What the hell, where's Ganon? Sorry, Link, our boss is in another castle. I mean, okay, is this supposed to be like Pharaoh's Wind or something? Normally that would have been it for the first quest. You'd see the very, very brief ending. and then have the option to push start and start the second quest. No, wait a minute, that's a dead end that way. Now, as for second quest, level 9. Right up here. Completely different music theme. At least the first quest, level 9, was a remix of... Oh well. Now for starters, keeping in mind this is the second quest, so you have a lot of those invisible door, walk through wall gimmick gags here. Like so. Patra has the map. Okay. The first quest, level 9 dungeon, was kind of cool. You know, Death Mountain, a skull. Here, is that supposed to be Ganon's face? Don't look like it. It looks more like a Pole's voice. You know, those mouse, rabbit, bunny things. Secret arrow or secret power is said to be in the arrow, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Looks more like one of those than it does Ganon. Anyways. Down there would have been the silver arrows for the second quest. A bow? Man, I had that long. Really? What the hell's the point? What the hell is the point in this? If I didn't already have a bow, I wouldn't even be this far into the game yet. Would have never been able to beat any of the Gomas. What the hell is the point in having a bow here? I mean, I get it, it's randomized and all that kind of crap like that, but still. Even for a randomizer, what the heck? If I didn't already have a bow, I wouldn't even be this far. Talk about a pointless item. Oh yeah, here we go with this. I mentioned this in a previous video. Like, many of the, I don't even know how many of these I've never actually counted, but I would say at least 7 or 8 of these rooms back to back to back to back, side by side. Yeah. Ah! Okay, that's at least graphically a variation on Patra. Still fights like the normal one, but... Alright, now we want to go this way, having the silver arrows already. Hyperspeed land molas. Get back here. Take that. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, okay. Another one of these rooms, of course. Now, from here, you do not want to go into that door there, or like that part in First Quest, level 9. Dead end, you'll have to loop your way around to get back here again. So don't go that way. Again, likewise, down or right, the door is shut behind you and you're locked out. You have to loop around. So yeah, First Quest had that one. This one has 2 of them. Devious. And here's this guy again. Like he needed to tell you that. Again, this is one of those cases where he might as well be telling you, do you know you're playing a Zelda game? Or something. Do you know your name is Link? Okay, I'll fight him in a minute or 2. But for now, oh, more hyperspeed land molas. Down there would have been the red ring for the second quest, but I already got something better. So. Oh, here's the Cane of Samaria. This isn't a Link to the Past or Oracle of Season or Ages. Fight yet another Patra. Go away, you stupid wizards. Dang it. Really? I hate when the last enemy left gives you the stopwatch. By that point, it's completely useless. There's no enemies left to stop with it. Anyways. Oh shoot, I never did get the boss key. Well, the pathway is cleared. Okay, I don't even remember where you get the boss key in this version of the dungeon. I think it was in somewhere in that area where you got the silver arrows. Or you would have in the normal game. Of course, that whole comment is kind of moot, as in the normal game you wouldn't need to worry about boss keys. Again, that gag didn't start until A Link to the Past. It has been constant in every Zelda game since, but, well, most of them. I think the boss key is over here, one of these rooms. And in the normal game circumstances, you wouldn't even have to go into, like I never did. No, I guess that ain't it. I thought it was. Down there. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, I don't know where that goes, and I don't want to Oh, god dang it. I think it's down. Maybe it's not. Okay, thought so. Like, like I was gonna say, I remember being in some rooms that normally you wouldn't even have to go into. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, go away. Screw you, Bubbles. You haven't realized by now you have no effect on me? Sheesh. No. You don't say. Alright, now to fight Ganon. He disappears like a coward. Come on. Thought you were supposed to be so badass. Why are you hiding like a chicken? When he gets that color, plug him up. Plug him with the silver arrow, or in my case, light arrow. And that's it. Rather easy. Definitely nothing like Ocarina of Time Ganon, who is easy, but not that easy. I mean, at least the Ocarina of Time Ganon puts up more of a fight than this. Or frick, A Link to the Past Ganon, now that I think about it. Out of all of the games that have, out of all of the official Nintendo Zelda games that have a Ganon fight, A Link to the Past, out of all the games that I've played anyways, A Link to the Past has the toughest one. Second would be Ocarina of Time. This one, the only annoying part about him is that he disappears like a coward. Anyways, hi Zelda. Oh, the true final dungeon of this randomized version of the game, which I'm not going through yet. So I still got some other things I want to do on this. So, save my game. And next time, there's a couple other dungeons I still want to go through. And there's a whole nother area yet. So, yeah. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.